So, my mother shared this video with me today, and it was titled, Reasons Why People Die Under the Age of 25, or something like that. And I'll post the link underneath this video. But I just wanted to comment on the video because when I first opened it, I was like, great, my mom is trying to scare me. People are probably like drinking and driving or getting involved in some stupid stuff. And I kind of had this, just escaped me. But pretty much like I had this idea of what the video was going to be like before I even started it, just from the title. Just like, you know how they say, don't read a book by a cover, don't judge a video by its title. So I opened it because I was like, okay, my mom always sends me these videos, so let me just look at it. So in the video, the guy is talking about dreams, being ambitious, and pretty much not unleashing your potential. So I'm like sitting there listening to the video, and he had this one line that was very strong and powerful to me. He said, "Do you know where the wealthiest place is in the world?" And at first I'm thinking in my head like, okay, I mean, with everything that he's saying, it's probably like your heart or your mind or something like that. And his response was, the cemetery. And I was like, what? And he goes, millions, generations of people have died without inventing something that they kept to themselves. There were thousands of ideas or new inventions that are just buried because people didn't act on it. And I'm sitting through this video and I'm like, wow, like what kind of things do I hold in myself that I'm not channeling through other people? And part of the reason why I'm even doing this video, I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be the next YouTube famous or Twitter famous girl. No, I just want to have a voice in this world. I want to make sure that when I die, it's not something like I'm not just this being that was holding all these ideas or all these things that just didn't get to really live. And he also in the video, he said something about like, you really don't get to relive moments. You can try to repeat things, but you'll never experience something like you did the first time you did it. The first time that I started that video, I can't replay it with the same mindset. I can't redo this video if I make a blurb or something and say the same exact words. Or if you take a chance somewhere, you can't have that first time experience like you did the first time you did it. So as I'm listening to this video, I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what kind of things am I not embracing? Like, I just turned 20. I mean, I'm still young. I'm very young, actually. So according to him, if I don't branch out, if I don't do these things that I have in my mind or these goals that I have set, I'm going to be dead within 5 years. So yes, I will, knock on wood, still be living at 25, but the real me would have died because I gave up on my dreams. So we die at 25, but we're buried at like 40, 50, whatever, how old we live. And I just thought that it was a very powerful video, and I hope that more people, especially young people, I'm going to share it with my friends, and even older people. I know the title says that we die at 25, but if you're still living, if you have the opportunity to go do something, and sometimes people always try to map things out like, I don't have the funds to do it right now, or I need to wait until this, and that is all together. Sometimes we need to be impulsive. And I mean that in a smart way, like, don't quit your day job and try to pursue something that you're going to be in a worse condition. If you can, keep that day job, and in your free time, build onto that dream that you had. There's thousands of ideas, inventions, and don't allow people, negative people, to tell you that you can't do something. And he also says in the video about how critics, they don't build critics or they don't build statues or have these murals for critics. They have these things for people that were not afraid to chase their dreams. So be one of those people. You might not be the next pop star. You might not be the next Beyonce in terms of wealth, but Beyonce's living her dream. She didn't allow people to control something that she was so passionate about. And there's people that are saying, I'm not sure what my passion is. I don't know what my purpose is. I'm all for that, but only you deep down inside know what you have the potential to be or the potential to become. So don't doubt yourself. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying that it's going to be an easy journey for you to try to be yourself, but at the end of the day, that's all you have to worry about, being yourself. Don't worry about these standards of society or I'm not sure if this is the right idea or I don't know. What is right? Like, who made the standard for right and wrong? Yes, I'm not saying please, I'm not condoning like going out and stealing or killing someone because you think it's right or you're not sure what right and wrong is. No, I'm saying who makes it right for you to waste your time just living or fitting into society. If you have to fit in something, you're not meant to be there. And I think that's part of the reason why people don't understand why it's so hard to change and shift to be like someone else. We're trying so hard. Oh, I want to be this tall or this thin, or I want that complexion. I want to be cool. I don't want to be anything but who I am already. And that's something that we have to work on daily. It's not an easy thing. And sometimes I've had this comment like, you seem like you're pretty, like you're set on yourself and you understand, da, da, da. No. Part of me doing these videos, like, it's a way for me to express myself, but I'm really, I mean, I keep telling myself this, but I'm deep down inside a little shy person. But I'm just trying to break out of this box because I like making crazy faces. I like doing all of these hand motions and just being expressive, because one day we're all going to be a sack of bones, buried or cremated. So why not? Why not take advantage of the time that you have here? Because, I mean, I believe in God, so I think that I have something further than this, but I want to be pleasing to Him. There's a parable in the Bible that talks about God giving gifts, and there was one guy who, or it was money or something, whatever, anyway, and he just stored it. He didn't use it. He didn't make anything greater of it. And the person that gave it to him was like, you're returning it to me. I understand it. You kept it safe, but that's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to use what I gave you to make something greater. So don't take things as if someone's giving you a handout, because that's not always the case. Sometimes people are helping you. They're stepping stones. They're helping you in terms of creating a path that you might not have been able to start on your own. So don't take it as, oh, you're just giving me this, or you're just doing that because you're going to want something in return. Sometimes people do want things in return, but if someone can be used to be an avenue for something that is greater for you, take advantage of it, please. So I'm going to put the link below. I really, if you can, I'm not even sure how many people are going to watch this video, but if you can, listen to it. I'm going to put the link, but it's reasons why people die before the age of 25. So, yes. So, fight for it. Go after whatever you want. Don't let people tell you what you're not supposed to do. Have a good day.